country's largest paper, and it's all my industry friends can talk about. This is my first gig for the magazine, and I want to nail it. Magazine work doesn't pay very well, but it's far more creative than what I get to do with my commercial clients. It's also increasingly rare. I pause on a shot of Monica, a new mom who was the most nervous of the group. Her head is thrown back and her arms flung out. It's a moment of pure joy. "We have 2 weeks for you to file," Willa says. "No problem." This will be a low-touch edit. The assignment brief described it as a refreshingly real swimwear shoot with regular people showcasing the looks. It's another reason I was excited about the job. No aggressive photoshopping. I'll just fix the flyaways and blemishes. It'll be fast. "Well, you might have to do a little more than that." Willa lowers her voice. "I want to keep it authentic, but let's say the lumps and bumps are more like a suggestion of cellulite. I'm sure you can work your magic." My smile vanishes. I've collected enough euphemisms for digitally altering the female body to fill a thesaurus. I've been told to make women look more flattering, appealing, engaging, enticing, attractive, and flat out more fuckable. But I've never been asked to suggest cellulite. "I thought you wanted this to be refreshingly real," I say calmly, like I'm not ready to throw my camera at the wall. "I mean, yes, absolutely," Willa goes on. "It's great having different body types represented, but let's just clean it all up." I don't bat an eye behind my tortoiseshell glasses. On the surface, I'm the picture of polished professionalism. I've quieted my auburn curls into a sleek ponytail. My makeup is minimal but effective. There isn't a single chip in my ruby red nail polish. But underneath, I'm crumbling. It's not the first time I've been asked to do something I disagree with. Being a freelance photographer means I sometimes need to bend, compromise, and push my beliefs or vision to the side to please clients. It just happens more often than I'd like at this stage in my career. "It's your call," I tell Willa, heart sinking. "It's your magazine." I'm not a combative person, but even if I were, I'm too worn down to argue. It takes a lot of energy to be on all day, and I've been on for so long. I suspect my off button is broken. And it's not just me who's noticed. I met Elise, my brilliant instructor turned mentor, and now friend, for coffee last week. And she told me I looked like a ghost. I'd had the dream the night before, the one where I'm being chased, and I was even more drained than usual. "You excel at capturing inner light," she'd said. "But I worry you've lost your own. Get it back, Alice. I want to see you shine." Elise told me to slow down. For the first time ever, I ignored her advice. Work is what's kept me together these past 6 months. Or at least I thought so. But as soon as Willa leaves, exhaustion slams in. I sit on the floor of my studio, rubbing my fingertips against my temples. I've taken on so many assignments to keep busy, but I took this one for me, and it backfired. What I need is a night off. Just one night where I don't curl up with my laptop and color correct until my eyes burn. A few solid hours in which I pretend deadlines don't exist, where I can forget about the group show in August and the look of concern that flashed across Elise's face when she saw me. I need an evening where I definitely 100% will not think about Trevor. And that night is tonight. I'm going out with my big sister. Eventually, I peel myself off the floor. I'm locking up when my phone vibrates with a string of texts. I know it's her before I check the messages. Heather almost exclusively sends texts in multiples. "Put on your party shoes," I just scored us a table at...
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.